In the unlikely event that a HEMOLUNG controller experiences a critical error or other failure during therapy which renders the system inoperable, it is possible to restart therapy by moving the HEMOLUNG cartridge to a backup controller and restarting the pump. This video describes this process. To ensure that a HEMOLUNG controller can be quickly replaced in the event of a failure, keep a backup controller nearby during HEMOLUNG therapy. The backup controller should be plugged in and powered on at all times. Upon discovering that a HEMOLUNG controller has suffered a critical error, first determine if the pump has stopped. If the pump has stopped, evaluate the situation to determine if it is safe to restart the pump, given the risk of thrombosis with prolonged stoppage. For complete instructions, refer to the HEMOLUNG RAS instructions for use. If it is deemed appropriate to continue therapy, proceed as quickly as possible. First, place a backup HEMOLUNG controller next to the faulty device. If the backup controller is not yet on, press the power button and wait for the controller to start up. Next, if the pump is still running on the faulty controller, stop it by pressing the red emergency stop switch located under the power button. Next, disconnect the sweep gas tubes from the faulty controller. Release the red to-patient tubing from the flow sensor. Move the HEMOLUNG cartridge, vacuum canister, blood tubing, and sweep gas tubing to the backup controller. Install the red to-patient tubing in the flow sensor with a layer of petroleum jelly. Only place petroleum jelly in the area that sits in the blood flow sensor. Connect the sweep gas tubes to the port on the side of the controller. Place the silicone tube in the purge valve. Next, remove the soda-lime column from the faulty controller and install it on the backup controller. You are now ready to restart the pump. Press the Recover button, review the warnings, and then press Recover again to directly enter therapy mode. The pump will automatically start at a speed of 500 RPM and a sweep gas flow of 1 liter per minute. Adjust the pump speed and sweep gas flow rate to the desired settings. Carefully monitor device performance. Finally, stop the seal flush pump on the faulty controller and remove the infusion set. Move the flush bag to the new controller, install the infusion set, and start the pump to run at 30 milliliters per hour. After resuming therapy, please contact a lung service. For complete instructions, refer to the HEMOLUNG RAS instructions for use.